Saraya, who used to be called Paige in WWE.
I don't even know what the question is, but I'm going to answer it before you even ask. How can this girl who was young to begin with hardly have any matches? You can be brought up in a wrestling family, but if you ain't put your time in the ring and have matches, now all of a sudden she gets hurt for 5 years. Now you don't put somebody in the ring like that.
I mean, can't you eventually? Daniel Bryan came back. Edge came back after 8 years.
Okay, but what I'm saying is when Edge got hurt, he had wrestled a whole lot. When Saraya, whatever her name is, she hardly worked at all at WWE, and she was a young girl, and now she's had all this time off. She should be having practice matches with the stars for 2 years before you're seen on a big thing like that.
Assuming she hasn't been, which I don't think she has been.
They're not that smart.
So, kind of along those lines, in the media scrum, she wrestled Dr. Britt Baker in the match.
Okay.
So in the media scrum, she comes in and says that how nervous she had been on these promos and how nervous and rusty she was in the ring, which is right on your point where you say she should be wrestling for 2 years before you ever see her. So she doesn't look like shit.
That.
Right, but that's how dumb it is. And she said Dr. Britt Baker carried her through these promos, carried her through this match. If it wasn't for her being such a professional and being able to carry me through all this, I wouldn't have been able to talk about her opponent. That was she's supposed to just have a real, hates on TV,
and you wonder why AEW is total bullshit.
Yeah, she thanks her for all her help getting her through all this.
That's the stuff you don't talk about. Gosh. Now, well, we talk about shit like that because if everybody else is, what are we supposed to do? Say, oh no, wrestling is real.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
they shouldn't be doing it. You don't see MJF come in saying that crap. I guarantee you that.
Hey, he needs to stay with Tony Khan.
Yeah.
Because he can be the king there. He can do all of his own promos. He can do what the hell he wants to do. Would you quit calling me? There, I'll just turn that off. Now you don't turn me on.
Man, you're on fire today, Rip.
Yeah. Well, you
got swag.
You got stuff to do.
Got swag. Yeah, that shit, man. I don't get it at all.
Well, okay. The question with the Jaguars, the worst team.